Good morning, beautiful people. So yesterday we got like the big patch and big nerf on casters, on mages, and all of the day after I go to the gym, after I do other things, I come home and I start to try out builds with frost, because unfortunately you will need like a lot of gold to respec out of frost. So I try out like a lot of builds, and some of them didn't work. Uh, some of them because I didn't have the goal to respec. Some of them because I lack me some support gems. And the most like the build that is the priority now is coming to Archmage. But in order for you to be Archmage, you need to be level 58 and you need to have gold to respec and one of the amulets, if I'm not mistaken. So I start to theory craft and I come out with this build. It's a good build. Will help you clean like the maps, will help to go through the acts, and you're gonna be safe. Um, Left me one or two tweaks in shield, but overall the construction of the build, uh, you're gonna be able to play the game and not like get out from sorcerer, right? I saw like a lot of people just giving up, just okay, straight up giving up, saying like I don't want to go archmage, I don't want to play archmage, and sorcerer is in really bad spot, so I just gonna trade to deadeye, to merc, to invoke, to other classes that are like more power, and I respect that. So my build right now, and the build that if you guys are stuck into frost, try out this build, you're gonna love it. The build is forget about this. The build you can use Sigil of Power is pretty good. Frostbolt with a scatter shot and wild shards. So when you have the proc, you have like 8 bolts. Is the same thing for fire. I'm using Arctic armor and waiting for 2 support gems to put it here. I didn't have none drop it. Frost wall with control destruction for more damage and single target damage on the bosses, and icicle so they live less. Okay. I do use solar orb for more damage output, and I use magnify effect, so 40% more area, and arcane tempo so the cast is faster. I hypothermia with item curse and strip away. This is pretty normal. Like our 2 gems, like everyone uses it on hypothermia. Ice Nova with Arcane Surge and Deep Freeze. That is going to help you when the mobs are coming close to you and you need to pull them away. Frost Bomb with Spell Echo, so you can proc 2 times. Second Wind and Fast Forward. And the big one, and the ones that you guys should be focused, is the Unleash, is Comet with Unleash and Elemental Discharge. Why Unleash an Elemental Discharge? Okay, so Elemental Discharge will take out the freeze and drop in damage. So it's like a single target. This is a Comet build single target frost. This will help you a lot doing damage. Okay, and the Unleash is like it's like instead of having one charge, it's going to drop you more than once. Okay, it will work with seals. Support spell gains seal every 200 of cast time to a maximum of seals 2. So as you guys can see, I do have 2 comets, and you guys will see how this build work. It's really important that you have like in this type of build that you have like these 2 gems, okay? Unleash and Elemental Discharge. This is a build that is going to help you clear the maps, clear the bosses. Is not even close how was the last one. The last one was much more powerful than this one. But if you are stuck on frost, use this build, you're gonna be fine. Remember, every type of staff that you have with extra cold, freezing, extra lightning, increased spell damage is gonna be good. Another tip that I have to give you though, and it's really important, this one, try to pump your shield. You will need it. At least I'm realizing right now that I will need shield. I'm gonna finish this globe over here. I need shield to survive, okay? Let me show you guys how it's working. It's like, it's a pretty simple build. It's nothing crazy. You play almost the same way that you play before with the other one, and you continue to do damage. To be honest with you, the damage is there anyway. So, and in the end of the day, is what matters. Is the damage. It's nothing else, right? So it's like, it's pretty simple. You just use your frost wall to save yourself. You frozen the targets and you just drop them into Comet. As you see, 1 to 3 comets. It drop you instantly 3 comets. So that's why the build is pretty good. It's pretty safe. Of course, it's not the same thing as the other build. The other build, you just run it and you kill everything. Here you need to click more buttons, but it's a really pretty simple build. Okay, and for those of us that got stuck into Frost, because, well, we were doing our live, right? We were like leveling, we were like playing the game, and we just got stuck because of it. This is a really good solution. And believe me, I try out many other builds with many other spells and support gems, and was not safe as this one. The fire build was not that bad. When I mean not that bad, the damage was almost there. I do believe with passives the damage would be okay. Although you will need 200, 300, 400,000 gold in order just to respec. And this one is pretty safe. Is helping me like clearing the maps. Of course, in the bosses I have some hard time to kill them, but I do believe is meant to be as progress. I will change when I reach like 60 probably. I will change to Archmage, because to be honest with you boys, Archmage is the only one right now that is working out for Sorcerer. So I hope I could help you guys. If you are playing Frost, as you guys can see, I'm very invested on Frost, right? 1 node, 2 nodes, shield, energy with elemental damage, another node of Frost. So I'm really invested in Frost. I could even try in the future work a little bit more about Frost, but for now, if you are in the same situation, try to use it. I think it will help. Okay. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Don't remember, subscribe, like the channel. I'm trying to reach my goal, that is 500 subs. And I see you guys in the next one. Peace.